Hello everyone, Kyle here from For the Heart of Games, and today I'm going to be playing The Devil in Me. This has been out for a little while now. I think it came out around Halloween time, and it's the beginning of the next year. But I did play it on release. I just didn't stream it. I'm very fond of these games. This one I was actually kind of a little bit nervous to come back to because this one's more based in reality, while the other ones were more dealing with creatures, cryptids, and stuff of that like. So this one hits a little bit different compared to the other ones, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get started. I did originally play it on the PS4, but now I'm going to try playing it on the PS5. So yeah, go through all this regular disclaimer stuff. Can I skip to the end? That's very long. Okay. Skip to the end. Skip to the end. Yes. Sell my soul. Basically, nobody ever reads that whole thing. That'll be good enough. So I believe this is actually the season finale to the Dark Pictures Anthology. So there should be another one coming up next season. I'm just going to go ahead and say it now, but the next one coming out should be involving space, it looks like. Kind of like space, symbiote kind of creature. Looks pretty cool. But as usual, if you get through the game, it's in the end. So I'm going to shut up now and get this started. I'm going to go ahead and play alone. And new story. We'll do challenging. New save data. Yeah, new saved because, like I said, I did play it on the PS4. So for those of you that do not know, this is based off of a real life serial killer. Possibly one of the first documented in at least the United States, I believe.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Try again?
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Bless me.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor,
Murder.
artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
And my first time playing this, I didn't realize you can actually, I mean, if I read it, I would have noticed, but you can pick more than one item. Last time I picked the face powder, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this one and see if it makes any sort of difference.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So I'm going to kind of try to pay attention to that room. I believe that room is actually kind of recreated in the house you end up mostly playing in.
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that? Don't move. That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Ah! Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
Reminds me of the snowball scene from Until Dawn. What if I don't? And out of curiosity, what if I don't throw it?
I give up.
Victory! Yeah.
You cheated.
I have something for you.
Are you going to throw it at me?
No, an actual gift. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, that people thing's pretty creepy. Kind of worries me about hotels with how small cameras have gotten. Can very easily hide them. I'm sure there's some shady places out there that do that.
Better not. sworn this was the way we came up. What? Ah! My God. Marie!
That's a new feature to the Anthology too, being able to equip something. Gotta think those items are possibly laced. Don't remember the powder quite doing anything to her, so I don't know if this is gonna change that.
Is that you, darling? Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
Pretty sure I
Okay,
chose to
Mr.
relax
Sneaky.
last time.
You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, my
What are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Stop! Get away from me!
But I'm not finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do. You're only prolonging the inevitable.
What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It seems your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
This is the kind of storytelling that keeps me introverted.
Marie!
Pumping poisonous
You're wasting
gas.
your last chance to tell him that you love him.
Until Death to Us Part 2. That trophy's probably based off the... Because there's another way you could have died. At least one other way.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Well, look at this. Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Oh boy, so he recycles all their jewelry and stuff. It's messed up.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
I wonder if this scene will change in the next season of Anthology, and if he'll still be the curator. Because it always stays the same, it just shows some additional scenes, like relating to the game that you're playing, but music and the scene stays the same.
Well, what is this?
But this is the same song they've used since the beginning, since Until Dawn. It's just been sung by different people. But ever since the Dark Pictures Anthology started, it's been the same band. And I'm curious if he could have died in the spike pit if I didn't press the action quick enough. Maybe he would have got a second chance, but ultimately he probably could have still died there. But as all the games are, the prologue is always the same. There's subtle differences, but it's still going to end the same way. As far as people not surviving.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, would affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
The guy belongs in a Men's Warehouse commercial.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've done a key grip and lighting test for years. See a problem, light it.
She's a returning character. She was in Man of Medan.
Someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonnet, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would.
I believe he's a returning character as well.
To be honest with you.
He may have been the bus driver in Little Hope.
Heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
It's cool. They bring back returning characters, but
Dumet. This all sounds amazing.
they have different accents.
I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? We... Right. Let's load up, guys.
I got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind.
Ah, you're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys. Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are
That should be
rules.
your first nope.
All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Unless he's filming you, how's he gonna know any better? Somebody really should have held on to their cell phone.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have service or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Believe he's
Nice
afraid of
knowing ya.
heights.
Come on.
Taking a look around, see if I can find any of those coins. I did pick up quite a bit my first time playing through a couple months ago, but I don't remember actually trading them in for anything.
This is...
And they're not all worth the same amount. Some are worth more than others. I didn't even check, but it's a Sony game, so I wonder if he has a Sony camera.
On it.
I like to do little shameless plugs like that.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
Oh, so much for plan A.
we must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Or disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
At least it's a pretty hike before everything goes bad.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here, all remote and away from the world, that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction. Must have been quite a storm.
187 lives were lost. So it looks setting up here as the main way. That might be another direction I can go. Or maybe it just stops here. Thought you might have been able to shimmy through there.
Get going.
You'd think there'd be a bit easier of a way of getting up to the house. All your visitors have to do this. But I guess he lives remote, so it only helps with the fact. Yeah, but the whole inventory system definitely changes up the game in here.
Wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on my own.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Can you just fall off that log and die right here? Yeah, but the whole doing the post, that was very passive aggressive.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin, you know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game. This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
Try to hold off on the reading this time unless it's very short, because in these games you can spend a lot of time reading. It's a good thing to do if you want to take the time. Gives you a bit of backstory. I'm the worst at doing that when it comes to games, though. Especially my first playthrough, I just want to run right through it. Nice place to have a picnic.
This looks pretty old.
What's that?
Just some old coin. Find a penny, pick it up.
Oh, used to unlock dioramas. So it's probably in the extras.
Sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
Christ, what the hell is that? Nice to meet you too.
Sound like it would have been a raccoon or something. You'd think you wouldn't have to do so much hiding somewhere that you were invited.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
And possibly a bucket of gasoline.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
I don't think that's taxidermy.
What in God's name is this? Ah! It moved.
What?
The thing. It moved.
Animatronic. Okay, that should be another sign that you should not be there.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
He's a returning character.
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Appreciate.
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said that?
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
So I guess we weren't walking up to the house, we were just walking up to get that shot. So we saw some things we probably weren't supposed to see. Yeah, but I bet if you look close enough, that camera's a Sony. I forgot what it was. It was a certain game or something of Sony, and you would see their Xperia phone everywhere.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe, but we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lorna Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
It's not Georgie.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously?
Oh my, damn it! What happened?
You okay?
Get your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my god, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
He's in quite a
What is
rush.
going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on. Hey, can I ask you something and get a straight answer? You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Bit of a scramble. Watch your head.
Maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore there was a coin back there. Excuse me.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
Just a little parkour.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
She's a poet.
Wonder where this goes.
It's straight up and down the hill.
Yeah. But what's on the other end?
Do you live out here on this island?
Get down.
With your family?
My wife is. She died.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Come on. We're about there.
They didn't see us. Let's go. This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
Thought you could potentially go under there.
What about over there?
Don't know which way's the way you're supposed to go. There's so many different directions. Can I go inside? That's locked. There's probably a way around that. Okay, it looks like the other way would be the main way to go.
Jesus! Ah! I heard you were looking for a new place.
I'm not sure I can afford to.
Yeah, I saw that scene on a previous playthrough. Bird spotting. I guess there's no opening it up.
Looks like Dumet has a family.
Mediterranean cruise. Which is kind of funny. That might be a link between this and Manamedan. I believe that's the one that he was featured in. And I think they were on the Mediterranean Sea. Well, better hop back on over.
Maybe this is... wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
I think this is what I was thinking of earlier. Can't tell what that is supposed to be on it, though. What type of creature would link to the ferryman?
This reminds me of shit summer camps. Okay, if I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
Alright, so pretty sure I gotta go up that ladder. Just taking a look around because they like to hide those coins in the funniest of places. That's actually two pretty close together. This one has a skull on it. And that was worth more. So the picture on the coin might depict how much credits you get for them. Because the other two were worth 1 with that badger or whatever's on it. That one is worth at least 3 maybe? I believe there's some on here that are even worth like 10.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Jamie, can you fix this?
Press to equip the multimeter. Jamie can use the multimeter to fix fuse boxes. I never quite understood how this actually worked. It just kind of got lucky. So you have an arrow going this way, so do you start here? Then work your way through the arrows? At least that's the way I understood it, but they get a little more complex as you go. So here it's showing down, so I flip this one first. And then I have to flip... Nope, see that didn't work, so... And this wouldn't work, so that one's showing to go that way. I think that would have tripped it. Okay, so I think the other way was definitely a better... Or what if we start here? There's text on the bottom. The wrong here is ancient. Follow the arrows and don't go out of sequence unless you want to trip the whole system. You're welcome in advance. Laura. So follow the arrows and don't go out of sequence. So these both have a start, but boom, 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 boom. So this has got to be. Follow the arrows. This one shows go down. Shows the arrow this way. Go down. Go across. I think I messed up when I did this, even though I followed the arrow. So let's do it backwards. That worked.
God damn, I'm brilliant!
Yeah, I got it. Still doesn't kind of make sense to me though, especially the further along you get.
What's through here? Hear that?
And that's probably the heel to the stiletto shoe that I found earlier. So they about made it down to the lake.
Wonder what these are. Hey! Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please. Kate. What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, because there's privacy, there's paranoia, but this is hiding something.
Coming or what?
Uh-huh.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
Just go.
Oh my god, relax, Mark. Oh, that's serious drop.
You good?
Oh, man.
Want a piggyback ride?
Don't be an asshole.
Okay, sorry.
Remember what your therapist friend said?
That belittling your neuroses is not an effective strategy to help you overcome them. I know. I'm saying I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Here, give me your hand. That's it. Look, it's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
Yep, that's straight out of the beginning scene. If I remember right.
This, wow. Mr. Dumet, this place is magnificent.
Yeah. Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend. Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
You're such a dick.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
Maybe not quite, but
Would you
yeah.
all mind signing in at the desk, please?
That's the registry right there.
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
That room is the same, if not pretty close.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
This is my dog. Oh!
Sorry.
I believe that's his daughter from the
jumpy.
picture.
Oh my god.
I don't remember her.
I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Yeah, Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Demet probably has family, his staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey,
Yeah?
why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude. And here we are.
Well, it's, cozy?
It's one step above one of those Japanese capsule hotels.
Oh, come on. Could be way worse. Like our room in Topeka.
Nope, do not. I blocked that from memory and don't want it coming back.
Because of the roaches?
Because if you snore.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Huh? Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine, genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute? Oh.
You're so clumsy. What would Charlie say?
Ugh, I know.
Where'd it go?
It's, all the way against the wall. See it?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Cause good job.
Asthma.
You sure you're okay? Cause, yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault. I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know? Like, I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over matter it, but dust and allergies and I just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy. You gonna try that? And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus,
A little bit of mold.
and I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat dots.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
Oh, sorry. The wine is trash. Totally lied about that. Really?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, what I said earlier. I didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Erin.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just, Oh God, sorry.
What? No, it's fine.
I thought you... I'm an idiot.
I mean, I thought I was being a little flirty, but
I can't believe I just did that. Who is that?
Having fun being a fucking peeping Tom out here?
I didn't see a thing. The door's closed.
A listening Tom?
Eavesdropper.
Yeah, have fun listening in on us?
Did I interrupt something?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
Talk more later?
Yeah, sure. If we have time after shooting, maybe.
Good luck finding your rooms.
He was being a creeper, but the house does move around.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
It's weird, I really don't remember the daughter in my first playthrough.
Where the hell are they going?
Well?
I'm looking. Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
Breaking down walls, navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay?
I'd like to borrow
Do
that.
I look fucking stressed? That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock and did the logo in foil. Damn. I should have had one ready for Mr. Dumet. Did you find them?
No. I swear I put them in here. I don't understand.
Jesus. Check the other bag.
Didn't you already?
Just look.
It's only clothes and, this. Notice of eviction. The studio?
I paid the studio rent out the wrong account and the check bounced. It's nothing. I just have to use another. It's fine.
So you're saying not to worry?
Worry about finding my bloody cigarettes.
Maybe you should handle your
They're
own
gone,
stuff.
Charlie.
Gone? Just like that? Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't...
Actually, I can see Kate doing that. Or Jamie.
I'm sorry.
A mental note isn't good enough. Details matter.
Yes. Got it. I will try to do better.
This place is massive. Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere. Even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
There was a bar off the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on, we're checking. If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
Ooh, what's in... No. I was going to take a look under the bed. Hartley. That sounds familiar. Ever since watching The Conjuring, I can't look at wardrobes the same.
So, I know you said it wasn't a thing, but that bank notice...
You're fixating, which normally I applaud, but not about this.
I mean, you'd tell us if we were in danger of losing our jobs, right?
It's television. Everyone is always in danger of losing their jobs.
Sure, but...
It's fine. Erin, please. I've squared it all with the network. We're still working on this final episode, and they're paying your salary, not me.
Well, but...
You have to let this go. We're fine, Erin, okay?
You don't sound like we're fine. I love those old school green lamps. Reminds me of Resident Evil. Be cool to have one. It totally looks like there should be a wall there. I'm gonna go the opposite way of whatever ways you go. Let's test it. Is this worth 1?
You've got to be worth something.
Okay, so I think it is based off the picture. I want to call them doubloons, but they're not doubloons. I say ovals, something like that.
Hey, Charlie. I was hoping next season maybe I could do more with the sound design, more creative stuff.
Erin, what you already do for this company is very valuable to us.
Carrying your bags and picking up your laundry.
Absolutely. To get ahead in this industry, you have to pay your dues. Show you're ready to muck in.
I think you should get an assistant.
An assistant?
Oh, it was just a stupid idea, Charlie.
An assistant? A personal assistant?
Sort of. And then I could help out with the editing.
Pardon me? The editing?
The audio mix. Look, I just think you've got so much to give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity to pass that knowledge on.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is. And an assistant wouldn't lose my cigarettes, would they?
Exactly.
I suppose I should be thankful it's just my cigarettes that are missing and not our gear.
So, do you still want to direct movies, Charlie?
I am directing.
No, but I mean real movies. With a big budget and big stars.
Erin, there's something important you have to understand. In the work that we do, the very important work, the truth is the star.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, Charlie. So you don't want to direct movies?
Can we move on from this?
Pay attention to that number on the staircase. If it goes a bit higher, that means somebody's been murdered. Kind of a small detail you can miss if you're not paying attention to it.
Hey, maybe Mr. Dumet is in the back office. You could just ask him about cigarettes.
He's breathing heavy just walking around. You rang.
Jackpot. Erin, I found the key.
So it wasn't conveniently planned. Weird. I do have a card on me, but it doesn't show it in my inventory.
Why don't I go check for a gift shop or something? I've already had one asthma attack today, and this dust farm is exactly what I don't need.
A gift shop might have cigarettes.
Exactly.
Atta girl. Hello? Mr. Dumet?
The gift of a lifetime addiction.
Reporting to you all. I'm Chester Bell, Assistant Director at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. At approximately 0530 local time, a team led by Special Agent Hector Monday and supported by law enforcement officers conducted a raid of a motel room just outside Birmingham, Alabama, to apprehend Manny Sherman, the man known as the Beast of Arkansas. Using state-of-the-art psychological profiling techniques, Special Agent Monday and members of his task force not only identified their suspect, but predicted his movement with unerring accuracy. I'm delighted to say, we have our man.
Wow. An animatronic. Ha! That's
What will it
amazing.
be, Mr. Dumet, sir?
I'll have a packet of cigarettes, please. A packet of cigarettes, please. Hello? Hello? A packet of smokes. Figured it was too good to be true. Never mind. Thank you, Robo-Barman.
Certainly, sir. Whenever you wish.
No fucking way. Thank you very much, my mechanical friend. Much appreciated.
Need to remember to breathe. I'm giving myself a headache. This game makes me a little uneasy. Let's take a look behind the counter first. No?
Yes! Yes! Of course it wants exact change. Damn it! Next round's on me. Promise.
Had to use that trick a few times to get myself back into a locked room. Of course, I locked myself out.
Yes. Come to daddy.
Used to do that a lot more than I'd like to admit.
Oi. Oi.
Oh, where do I need to go? Oops.
Life would be so much easier with that in my jacket pocket.
I think I missed the smack, but I think that's something you could do again.
No. No, please. I'm having a really shit day, and you've just made it worse.
So what are we gonna do about this?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Lord. Ha!
0028.
What? No, come on, you piece of shit. Don't do this to me. Antique rubbish. Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes! Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get my key grip, and they are gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm coming. And I'm coming back for you with a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there? Who's that behind the bar?
What?
Need to get that guy some nicotine before he starts murdering
Hey.
everybody.
Had a thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing. Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy nothing is eating away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Always focusing on the detail, Mark. What about taking a huge risk and just do something? I watched you fuss for a whole week before you turned down that job offer, all because you had to take one extra train to get there.
I turned down that job because that would have left you alone with Charlie. How cruel do you think I am?
I'm being serious.
So am I.
Fine. I'll drop it.
Great. Let me grab the camera.
Let's use natural light so we can do it alone.
Didn't the lobby have skylight?
I don't remember. I just want to look decent.
You look good in any light. I'm not worried.
Are you trying to butter me up?
Yes. Is it working?
Marginally.
I'll take it.
Mark, why are you letting them all think I broke up with you? I feel like if Jamie knew the truth, she might back off.
I mean, they all just assume.
I can't decide if that's sweet or selfish. Or both.
Before we... Look, can I say something?
We agreed that we're sticking to just the job.
Right. Which is why you can't just roll up and drive-by psychoanalyze me.
Okay. You're right. That wasn't fair. I'm sorry. We don't need to rehash stuff. Let's just work.
I can't... This is just proving harder than I thought. I didn't want to be the one to...
And I quote, to accept the reality that this did not and will not work. Sound familiar?
Just because I said it doesn't mean I want to accept it.
So try harder. Look, let's go find some light and get started. Thanks for doing this.
You're only asking me because your arms are too short for a good selfie angle.
My arms are not short. Where to?
The balcony would make for a cool angle.
Let's find a way up there.
Am I crazy, or did we not come from this direction?
How's the new place?
It'll do for now.
You like it?
It's just a place to keep my shit in crash. Short-term lease, so I can take my time to find something I really like.
That's... smart plan.
You said I needed to be out, so I got out.
I was complimenting you.
Yeah, just saying.
I was worried you'd be sleeping on the couch in the studio while you obsessed over finding the perfect place with the right wall color near the proper train station or bus stop or...
Maybe we should just add this topic to our discussion no-fly zone list.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So, since we can't do it tomorrow, is next weekend okay to come and get my stuff?
Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Sometimes I'm glad we went to therapy. Other times, it makes for some weird-ass rules.
Oh man, I'm still trying to get in there. So I wonder if there's any real reason for taking pictures. There's kind of a cool little thing in Firewatch. All the pictures you took would end up in the credit scene. I didn't really look for too many opportunities when I played this a couple months ago. No.
There's something back here.
I would think that's a photo opportunity. Maybe not. Bit creepy.
So if Dumet catches us in here, are we breaking one of his rules?
He did say not to go wandering.
And we did practically bust the door down and get in here.
We?
So maybe we should take care.
Probably.
Shit. That scared the fuck out of me. This takes me back. I used to carve the hell out of my desk in middle school.
Rebel.
I assume we're looking for evidence. To show the police if I make it off this island. Can I take it out? Okay, the book. That's what I want to grab.
Look at this wallpaper. This is old as hell.
Everything here is old as hell.
I was expecting an old exterior, but remodeled inside.
There's gotta be a way through. There. See that key? Just need to find a way through.
Looks like Dumet is trying to preserve things.
Can't be easy all the way out here.
I like antiques as much as an...
Manny Sherman, born January 1, 1956. Come on. You know all this. What do you want? What's this? Huh. You've been doing your research, haven't you, Special Agent Monday? What are my favorite television programs? Describe my first pet? What were your friends like as a child? What is this? Taking a survey, you're trying to learn something. Would it kill you to be direct? You wanted to know what inspired me? As if I wasn't an original? Well, maybe there was one man I found myself a little fascinated by. Henry Howard Holmes. Why? Because he was numero uno. America's first. The guy invented the trade. He set the benchmark, you know? Learn your history, Monday. Read a book. You think because I stuck a blade in some people and get off on it, I'm not smart? I, allegedly killed 13 people before you got smart enough to find me.
Rod is going to set in.
Right. That's it.
What?
But since we got here,
I've been smelling something faint, distant. Can't place it. It's decay.
Old house. Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood. Could be anything.
Whatever it is, it's dead as hell.
Maybe 178 bodies.
Keep your head down.
Where are you spying on me from? Looks like it should be around this area. Just about every door in this place is locked. So it looks like the skull might be worth about 5 points.
This should work.
Mark? You okay in there?
I'll be right back.
Alright, now I should just be able to reposition it back to where it was, climb this ladder, and get over.
You can do this. Got it.
You can hear subtle footsteps. I don't know if it's her or him moving through the walls or something.
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise. Thought we were in a hurry.
We are. But if I look like shit, we'll just have to reshoot it.
Kate, check this out. It's his hat.
Who?
H.H. Holmes. Fuck!
You okay?
No! This fucking thing popped out of nowhere. See?
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It scared you twice.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it. We didn't get anything.
There's still time.
Come on. Let's not keep Charlie waiting or we'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be uncivil blowing up on me when all I did was my job. I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
I know Charlie can be a pain in the ass.
Did you see his notes?
Yeah, I saw.
I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
Charlie does seem to think he owns us. He's so damn controlling.
I don't let him control me. Why else do you think we fight so much?
Did you know Erin hasn't been paid in weeks? He told her that learning from him was its own reward.
That piece of shit. He has her running around town, picking up his laundry, doing his shopping like he can't do anything for himself. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I am moving on from Lawnit Entertainment.
Good for you. That's definitely the right call for where your career is going.
That sounded very sincere.
Because it is.
Charlie would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So do you. We all do.
What a stunning performance. You should give up news and be an actress. I was quite moved by all that. Fucking Oscar-worthy.
You don't know what we were talking about.
I heard enough, thank you. I know what betrayal sounds like. I'm particularly disappointed in you, Mark. Whatever your future plans may be, right now, you work for Lawnit Entertainment. And Lawnit Entertainment employees are meeting for dinner to speak with our host.
Charlie, I'm sorry.
And Lawnit employees are professionals, yes? So start acting like it.
This guy's always skulking around.
Happy?
Very
You have a
paranoid.
future, and now I don't.
That man is a goddamn child, and somehow we all sink to his level.
Yeah, she didn't make you say those things. I did. And I'm probably not going to be able to go back. I want to take a picture of that hat. I have a feeling that would have been one of them.
Hey guys. Think it's
Awkward.
okay if we pour some wine?
God, please.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Who doesn't show up to their own dinner party? None of you did anything to piss him off, did you?
No, Dad. I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Ah, Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Dumet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
Wait, what? Why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
It was him and some girl. They were in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
I'm about done with you all questioning my judgment. The man tells me he has artifacts useful to our investigation. Look around you. Did he lie?
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know. So when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You guys should all start listening to her.
Fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
Incorrect. I found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now. See?
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
The plan? In true Lonnet entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Well, here's to Topeka no longer being the worst decision Charlie has ever made.
Getting everybody pissed off at each other. Let's turn this around a little bit.
Now, I would like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested. And finally, to our newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you. Who else could we trust to remember every little detail? Thank you all for your hard work. Cheers.
Cheers.
To us.
Mazel tov.
What we can get here can take the show to the next level.
Sure, if we have time to get it all.
Yeah, he totally heard us.
No. No way he'd say all that nice shit if he heard us.
He made it
Maybe
pretty
we
obvious.
should talk about it right this second.
You brought it up.
What was that, Kate?
Nothing important, just spitballing some ideas.
I think she'll look best if we can really make the backgrounds look as creepy as possible.
Shouldn't be hard.
Does anyone else think it's weird? Dumet hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
What do we want to do first, Charles? You're the boss.
Thank you. I think it makes sense for us to start in the lobby. There's still decent light to work with, and it's symbolically where things would begin, in the murder castle.
With what lights already in there, we just need to set up a couple of our own.
We can make it look as if it were lit by gaslight.
Perfect.
What if Dumet shows up?
If he tells us to stop, I'm going to be having a strong word with him. He's put us in this position. All right, everyone grab what they need, and we'll meet in the lobby. Let's be as professional as possible from here on in, please. No mistakes. Perfection. If he comes back, I don't want him to see us fucking about or arguing.
Good call. We're on it. Right, guys?
Fantastic. I love to hear that.
Shouldn't take me long at all.
Great. Great. Great.
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
It's not creepy whatsoever. So it's obviously coming from this direction. Sounds like a little girl sobbing. This reminds me of that Max Payne scene where you're following a trail of blood in the dark. This scene still kind of haunts me. Sounds like it's coming from that way, so let's go check out this direction.
Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. Cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
Alright, that looks like another peephole. Am I just gonna ignore it? Okay. The room did shift on me, right? Pretty freaking sure I just came from that way. Almost positive. This was a dead end, wasn't it? I feel like a rat in a maze.
My don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long.
Damn it. Breakers.
Just want to take a quick look. Okay, so we're up to 180. I believe it started at 178. But none of us have been killed, so I don't know if he's killing behind the scenes. Was that there before? Oh, it's the script.
Huh. Katie's getting creative with Charlie's script.
So to open that back there, I do believe I need Charlie's card to open that up. These are all places I've previously been, but I feel like I should take a look around anyway. Okay, I don't think this has changed, unless something else has been written. Looks the same. He has a flashlight, might as well be using it. Anyway, pretty sure that shutter is locked. Okay. I just want to inspect it, see if she's noticed. Don't believe she did. So I guess let's follow the red wire.
Hello? Mr. Demet?
Zero 0451. Guess we're not going in there, even though it does say open.
Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun. Choices, Jamie. Make better choices. This is your own damn fault.
Guess that one's not gonna work. At least not at the moment. Okay, that's a roundabout to the lobby.
The breakers.
Alright, so I guess we'll go to that keypad. I believe the code was 0451.
Thank God. Something from this century.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. So from here, we should either be going up or to the left. If we go up, let's just do left. Up. Nope, that didn't work. Had to wire the system in on itself due to the shady equipment at this place. Follow the... Can't really even see behind it. So, I think we're at least on the right track. So, there... Nope. She said try it the opposite way. Honestly, I'm going into it without totally thinking. That totally didn't work. Okay, so if we start from the top, I don't think that's correct. Because it'd be boom, boom. Can't really do it again. So it has to start at the bottom. Had to wire the system in on itself. Whatever that means. Let's just keep going up. That was more luck than actually understanding what I was supposed to do.
Attention. Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. High winds and heavy rainfall are expected by this.
The hell? Ah! Damn it!
Alright, go pop this into that cassette player over there.
I had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did. Most people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just asking to get caught. Holmes had the right idea. It's all about the honey trap. You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Lucky Reds? Yes. Oh, these are like gold in here. Damn, that's good. So yeah, the honeypot. Holmes built a hotel about a mile from the World's Fair and called it the World's Fair Hotel, and bought ad space in papers alongside ads for the expo. Rubes from far and wide assumed it was the official hotel. Come on, Pa Kettle. Take a train in from Nebraska. Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops, what do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them. Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat. That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets. That's why I picked all those houses north of the airport. That whole neighborhood was scheduled for demolition, and yet all those lovely realtor ladies must not have gotten the memo. Call up as a contractor. Tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles. The first couple times I'd wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was gonna hear a thing. That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why I am the way I am. You can forensic science up all the data you want. But you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday. You'll never really know how it feels when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
Well, I'm not going to be going anywhere for a while.
How are we looking, Jamie?
Little electrical drama, but we're about good to go.
This looks great. Very gaslight.
If we had a grip with some foil, I could get a good flicker effect going.
This will be fine.
I just got a bit more to do once Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes. Hey, thanks for that stuff you said at dinner. It was nice to hear.
We're all on the same side. Sometimes we forget.
What the hell?
Hey! Hey, help! Somebody help me! I can't see a thing!
This is where things start to get a bit more serious.
Get me out of here! I can't see a thing! The door's stuck! Break it open! It's not buzzing.
Aaron? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you?
I need my inhaler.
Having an asthma attack. What's your room number?
Hurry!
Chloe, where's the room?
Next to mine, down the long hallway to the office.
Aaron, I'm going. Try to breathe slow and easy. We're here, Aaron. Just try to stay calm.
Count your breaths. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, out.
We need to break through this cave.
Guys, I can't.
Don't look for something to knock
It's
the
making
door
me
down.
breathe shallow.
Who's there? Guys, somebody is in here. With me. Oh, God.
You okay?
What? Did you see him?
Come on.
He was... Somebody was right there. In there with me.
Aaron, it's just a dummy.
No, it was not a dummy. He had a hat on, like H.H. Holmes.
Charles, you're working her to death. Now she's hallucinating shit from the show?
I did not.
Nothing bad happened, Erin. You're okay. No one is in there. Let's all just calm down, get Erin back to her room for a rest.
I'm not fucking tired.
Let's go.
Come on, Aaron.
That was a closer call than you think. I'll clue you in on something. If you try to attack him, it was not going to go well for you. Found something earlier, one of the portraits to say stabbed, and yeah, that's what happens.
Ah. There you are. I think Erin's shown signs of serious pluck, wouldn't you say? Now, where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet? Apparently, he's left the island. How very rude not to stay for dinner. Charlie managed to rally the troops, though, and a good thing. The road ahead is full of challenges. I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them. You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
Let's just all take a deep breath and not lose our minds.
No, Charles. We're done. This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
Ah, relax.
I'm serious. Everything about this is off.
Kills me to admit it, but Kate is right. Somebody tried to attack Erin.
We don't know that's what actually happened.
I know what I saw.
In the dark.
You think I'm making this up?
Everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh so confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is thinking.
Venting.
This looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
Sorry, maybe I'm crazy, but if Erin says somebody came for her, I believe her.
We're not safe here.
It was just a dummy.
You think I'm lying? Really?
I think maybe you're just confused about what you saw in the dark.
I know what I saw.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. We cannot jump to conclusions. I'm going to go and find Dumet and get clear on everything. Everything is going to be fine, okay? And we're going to get the footage we need.
He didn't show for dinner. What makes you think you can find him now?
A positive attitude. You should try it sometime.
More like
Bravo,
tunnel vision.
Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's back now.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think positively just once?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your priorities are fucked.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you.
He wants
Wait.
the money shot.
Do you have to go?
Be right back. Promise. Just stay put so I know where to find you, okay?
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not? Erin saw someone.
Okay, you're right. Sorry. It's just Charlie said.
We're not safe here. That outweighs having a damn job.
You're right. Let's go, Aaron. Everything's gonna be okay. Wait here.
Can't you just stay here while I pack up my stuff?
I don't want to waste any time. I'm right around the corner. Let's all be quick. We'll be right back. Promise.
No, don't. Sorry, just still freaked out. Can you leave it open so you guys can hear me?
Of course.
Okay, genius. Where are we going to look first for the Met?
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Jesus. You really don't care about anything else, do you?
Of course I care.
Tell that to Kate.
You know as well as I do, if we're set up and a camera is rolling, she'll want to be in front of it.
Asshole.
All right, well, everything's starting to ramp up here, so I think this is a good time to take a break. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.